So there are questions nowadays on work from home, and there are many people putting up a lot of advice. Is it really productive? Has work from home worked for everybody? Well, it works for some industries and it doesn't work for some industries. The industries it works for are obviously the ones where there is no high touch. It would not work for the hospitality industry. It would not work for the travel industry so easily. And those industries are in a very big problem and are looking for solution. It cannot work on the factory floor. So where does it work? It does work where you have laptops and everybody has been given laptops and they can work from home, which means the IT services, which means things where you have to make presentations or prepare, or you're going through data. And even the ITES industry, which is where I'm essentially from, the IT and ITES industry, have found a cure in terms of getting laptops. So there's this huge scramble to procure laptops and to get people to work from home.
There are a number of functions which can be effective working from a remote environment. I mean, especially it could be in finance, bookkeeping, transaction processing, or it could be design or content creation, design, and so on and so forth, or even transaction processing. We've seen that number of BPOs have actually, or companies have moved their transaction processing teams to remote environments.
So remote work is the new normal. I think many organizations have figured out how to do with it. Of course, certain sectors can't do it. For example, you cannot build a road or a bridge sitting at home remotely. There are certain activities which have to happen on site and in the office, or certain activities have to happen collaboratively as a team. But barring that, maybe 50% of the work that happens in the world can happen remotely. So this is the new normal. That's the opportunity that COVID-19 has presented us.
Work from home or remote work has and is always possible as a concept. Depending on the industry, it can vary from 25% to 100%. The COVID situation has forced a large number of organizations to uncover the practical side of flexibility. It has made many companies realize that not only is work from home possible, it is a great cost-saving mechanism too.
Currently, due to this pandemic situation, we are by force working from home. But then work from home is definitely not a permanent solution for any kind of industry that may think of. Some roles, yes, but not every time.
It is hugely inspiring at this time to see organizations collectively shift to remote working. But it is a reality that there are certain roles and there are certain industries in which working from home is not a reality. And today, there are people who are actually working from home. There are people who cannot work from home but are required to stay at home to reduce the risk of exposure.